This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. This is the Sunday afternoon feeding. Let's see. Today's the 3rd of April. And, well, it looks like we got some pigeons. There were no pigeons this morning, but there are a whole group of pigeons now. I think the pigeon handler must have let them out of their coop, because otherwise I don't know what kind of explanation I could have for that. And you can always tell because there are pigeons mixed of many different colors and types. So anyway, we got them here and they're enjoying the leftovers on the field. And let's see if we're lucky enough to get a hold of Charlie again. That would be just too great to get him in one day, 2 times in one day, at least the last few days. Anyway, we're gonna see our lovely little pigeons here. Beautiful little white pigeon. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Looks like he's all white. And we have a spotted one. Now, unfortunately, at this time of the day, we have a lot of people taking walks, so, there is a high possibility I will get verbally assaulted, but we'll see. So I just uploaded a video from last week where I was assaulted by a man, and I just showed him my hand. I said, "Speak to the hand. I don't want to speak to you." And he wouldn't give up. He took his pictures, and I'm sure he filed his complaint. But yeah, I believe that could have been last Sunday. I'm not sure. Anyway, I have people here also watching, so I'm not sure what they want, but I really don't want them in my video. But I guess they want to watch, so of course those people there. Oh, here we have some seagulls. Okay, so now I'm coming toward them. Now they're moving on. It doesn't look like they like the green. It looks like they're picking out all the other things in here. They will put it on top anyway. Eventually they'll eat it up. But what they like is the bird seed. So, yeah, I guess when I got too close, they took off. I don't think they're fans of the birds. But, and the problem is that when those people are watching, the birds won't come down. Anyway, we'll continue along our way here. It's all about feeding the birds and taking care of them. Okay, so it's not about people who are doing anti-bird things, but I know there's no birds, unlike this morning, coming down. So could be something went on here. We have little nuts here. We have a couple of gulls. We only had, I believe, 2 gulls this morning. That was it. Put down the couple of walnuts here. Look at that. Not one crow's landing here. I'll be damned. Yeah. Well, that's it. What can I say? Probably people letting their dogs roam around on the field. Of course, it's still full of cow manure. I can still smell it. Let's see. Let's go up. Let's go a little bit down here. Let's see. Let's go put something here. I don't see Charlie coming down. The seagulls might come down. We'll see. We'll go give the little sparrows something to eat. We'll go give them something to eat. Oh, had to dodge the cow manure, which is now wet and clumpy. It still has not seeped into the ground yet. We had some rain, but it's not enough. It is not enough. And cold. There we go. There we see some birds here. Let's see, we have a little guy right here. Let's see, just throw something out for him. There we go. We'll put something on the electrical box for Charlie. I'll be picking up Bryant later tonight. I just have to wait for a phone call from him. And then perhaps on our way back we'll stop and give the birds a snack. I didn't do that last night because I got so tired, and I gave them 2 huge feedings yesterday. So you can see there are lots of people here. You hear the little sparrows? I don't know what that was. Sounded like someone shot a rifle. You see that? You see that, YouTubers? Look at that. Sound like a gunshot. Sound like it came from the schoolyard. I don't think it came from the shopping center. Sound more like it came from the schoolyard. But I'm afraid that's the end of that. That's the end of that feeding. You can see the birds up on the roof, the pigeons. You can see the crows up on the building. You can see the poor seagulls. This never ends, even on a Sunday. There's no peace for the birds, even on a Sunday. It is unbelievable. Boy, I'd like to aim that rifle right back at that bird hater. Right back at him. Okay? I show no mercy. Terrible. Terrible what these people do. We'll just throw it down here, and hopefully they'll come down. We'll put some down here. Unbelievable. Now, who did that? Oh my God, these people. They can't stand it. It's about 2 degrees Celsius. It hasn't warmed up all day. We've had snow flurries. They just can't help themselves. Honestly. Wow. Yeah. Poor seagulls. Poor crows. Poor everybody. That's one day is Sunday that I can feed these lovely birds, and you see what happens. You know, I hope they don't associate me with what's happening here. So it's really awful. You know, every time I come in the field, they have a gunshot or something happens. So something happened yesterday. I witnessed it from my apartment window over here. There was also some kind of major disturbance. But yeah, that was definitely an air rifle. Boy, if I catch a son of a bitch who's doing that. I'll take it and smash it over his head. Okay? I have no problem. So, shouldn't do things like that. You're not allowed to fire even an air pistol here without approval. You have to apply to do that, unless you're at a range. But in an urban area, open area like this, you can't do that. You have to get a permit to do that. Okay, and you have to have a damn good reason. So obviously this person is doing illegally. I'll put some peanuts down here. I think I'll go in the parking lot, put some peanuts. They might feel safer there. So, somebody here they don't like. I wonder what that is. Yeah. Something they saw. They see something that I can't see. So, we'll throw this down here. Afraid I'm not going to get a hold of Charlie today. Throw something down here. Our seagulls are taking off.